Hello friends, kumusta man mo? Di ako dirin, magpalit ko. Uy, hala sis. Hello great and wonderful friends. Welcome here at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. Please come join with me today as I'm going to share with you what will be our lunch for today. Very, very easy type of lunch. It's delicious and there you go. Let me walk you through what are the very basic ingredients. Okay, so first of all, I have here my boiling water. Ready na po siya to blanch our okra. So I have here okra. It's very fresh and delicious. I love okra. So we're going to blanch this good for 1 minute. We don't need to overly cook or overly boil our okra, just for 1 minute, and then we're going to discard our water. So make sure our okra is properly washed. Okay, there you go. And at the same time, here in my old cooking pot, I'm going to fry our fish. This type of bulad or dried salted fish is lapu-lapu. Look at that. It's a very delicious type of bulad. I bought this from Cebu in Tabuan. So there's a lot of different varieties of dried fish and some other seafoods there. So I bought this and I love it. So when we eat bulad, it's once in a while. We don't really need to eat this all the time because of the uric acid. It's, you have to be mindful in our diet too. Okay, so make sure that I have my rice. My rice is ready to go. So set aside our rice. So let's check our okra. So 1 minute is not that bad. I want my okra crunchy, friends. So once our cooking pot is heated up, we'll try to fry our bulad. Set that aside. Using my strainer, this okra will be done very shortly, friends. There you go. This is done. So set that aside for now, friends, and we're going to discard our water from the okra. Okay, I'm going to line my plate with a paper towel so that the excess oil from frying our bulad. So this type of bulad, friends, this is lapu-lapu. Okay, there you go. I'm going to give this other bulad to my good friend. I believe that sharing is caring. I'll turn this off for now and let's continue turning the flame on in a minute. There you go. It's done, and set this aside. Okay, friends, let's continue our cooking. So I'm going to saute our spices using 100% pure olive oil, approximately 5 tablespoons. So there you go, and our very basic ingredients are the following. We have here lots and lots of white cooking onions, strips of ginger, ahos, or ahos is garlic, and lots of tomatoes. So we will just saute this all together wonderfully at the same time. Sauteing doesn't really take that long in its process, and we will do it until this will become fragrant or slightly golden brown or infuse all together wonderfully. We're going to add our 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Mix it. Remember, friends, cooking and baking, they're always make fun and easy here at our little kitchen. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. My simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing, and learning. I have here toyo or soy sauce, whatever brand you have available. Simply, you can always go ahead. Adding savory enhancer or salt and pepper, it depends upon your taste buds, friends. You can either make it lesser salt, and you can play by ear. You are the ruler in your kitchen. Okay, so once this is quite done, we're going to add our gluten. So I made this gluten from the squash. It weighs 500 grams. I slice it from the balls into cubes. So gluten, it's made of whole wheat flour. I made lots because I brought it in the camp meetings potluck yesterday with my church family friends. So it's made of whole wheat flour with water only, and then made a bowl or a firm dough. Cover it with water and then set it aside for 6 to 8 hours. After 6 to 8 hours, then you are going to wash it like washing clothes until such time with free running water. When you wash it, the water will eventually becomes clear or whitish and then form into balls. In the cooking pot, you will add water and also toyo, salt and black pepper, brown sugar, some spices, added spices like fresh cloves of garlic, and some onions, some paminta or dahon sa laurel or bay leaves. Or you can also put some star anise and a little bit of what we call this one, a little bit of vinegar, just a little bit, and then bring it to a boil. I cook it for 45 minutes to 50 minutes. Then once it's formed a ball, you can either use it whatever dish you want to add. Could it be pancit? And that's very, very delicious there. Let me know if you want to have the full recipe, because I have a video intended for you. If I could find that video, that is very good for your learning. So when I make sure that it's washed properly, so that your meat or the protein that can be very, very substantial and substitute to your meat products. Okay, there you go. After this, we're going to add our purple Chinese eggplant and our okra. Napakadaling lutuin, friends, no? Well, if you don't have gluten, you don't really need to worry, friends. You know, just gisa, and you can try to make your oil lesser. For me, I added a little bit more oil than what you expect, because I don't really feel guilty adding some oil, because I'm using 100% extra virgin olive oil. Now, friends, you can either add a little bit water to moisten your dish. I will be adding some little water, maybe 1/4 cup of water, just to moisten your dish. Cover it back, and we will just cook it for less than 2 minutes, because we don't want our okra and our eggplant to be very mushy. I want it intact when I eat and crunchy a little bit. But friends, when you have family members who are elderlies and they could hardly chew your food, make sure you cater their needs. Like make sure that you add extra more time to cook so that it's softer. Did I say it right? So set that aside for 1 minute. Great friends, for our sausawan or a dipping sauce for our blanched or boiled okra, I'll be adding a little bit of toyo or soya sauce. Once again, it depends upon your own discretion. And also this organic apple cider vinegar. I ran out of coconut vinegar or sukang maasim. So, and I also don't have, I forgot to buy lemon. So just apple cider vinegar and toyo. That's great. Okay, come on, let's check our gulay, our ulam. Okay, so actually, even if you will not add some water into your talong, okra, and gluten mixture, that's okay because the talong or the eggplant, that's a kind of succulent veggie. So succulent means it's watery. They will just naturally add water or juices into your dish. So, luto na po siya. You see, very, very easy type, friends. So, once again, this is quite done. And I'm going to turn off my flame. Got to turn off our flame. Voila. So, I use over medium flame, friends. So friends, the last but not the least dish or salad we're going to make is spinach. This is baby spinach. It's triple washed and I don't really need to wash this. But if you want to do so, you can always go ahead. Whatever makes you happy. So this is what we call baby spinach. There you go. And I'm going to add my chopped cilantro. Make sure that the veggies are all washed and the fruits, and I cut the cilantro using my scissors. We'll just add that all together wonderfully. And then I have here cubes of delicious sweet watermelon, some cubes of oranges. I use the navel. These are sweet type of oranges from Florida. I'm happy that is very sweet. I have here mini English cucumbers, and I don't need to take out the skin or peel it. It's just as is like that. I have here my blueberries, 1 cup of blueberries, and this sweet strawberries. Okay, we'll just add this all together wonderfully into our mixture, and then add our strawberries. There you go, beautiful. Friends, I have here 2 different store-bought dressing. But whatever dressing you have available in your pantries, simply you can always go ahead. But for me, friends, if I have time, I like to make my own salad dressing from the very scratch. I have lots and lots of different mixtures, but you can always try to find that into my Facebook or into my YouTube. Try to check my YouTube at La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. You can find lots and lots of resources in terms of foods and different bakings. Okay, so this is our salad, our fruit salad, whatever you call this, because this is my very own way of making. Now this fresh garlic Caesar and with this creamy coleslaw Caesar, I like to use this one first, and then There you go. My favorite. So once again, friends, thank you very much for watching La Arnie's Kitchen and Food Creations. We're about to eat now. So this is our vegetable and fruit salad. Our okra with our dipping sauce, apple cider vinegar, and toyo. So remember, this is the type of salad dressing I use for this dish here. And we have our delicious lapu-lapu bula dried fish and our ulam. This is a vegetarian type of dish, and also our kanin, our rice, cooked fragrant rice. I am going to dish out our rice. So there you go, maniudto na ta, friends, kay gutom na kaayo. Kaon jud siya bulad oh.